Hey guys, I don't know if you've been playing on ladder recently, but if you have, you've probably already seen that my cube priest has been taking the ladder by storm. Everyone is playing it; it's doing incredibly well. Recently, Glee, after I got rank 3 legend with my previous version, came out a version that can't cut mind flayers for escape Manasabers. This is a suggestion I had been done before, but I'd never quite taken it as seriously as obviously I should. This is something I say when people come to me with ideas and they're like, you should try this. I'm like, no, you should try it and then take the credit. So credit to Glee for going and doing well with that light list. I then took his list. He was running mind games. I'm not a fan of that card unless Druid is just at an unprecedented level. And I put Imprison Homunculus back in. Realistically, I feel like Prison Homunculus should be a 2 of, but I don't want to cut Skeletal Dragon because I like it too much. But yeah, then I went and took this list on the day one, I think day 2 of ladder, and climbed all the way to rank 1 legend. It was great. And the Manasabers, I think they're weaker in some matchups, but in any fast matchup, they're definitely better. I think in the Priest Mirror, they're definitely significantly worse. But which is actually mattering now because Priest is being played at a ridiculous level. But yeah, so I think this deck is very strong, and it's a deck that beats Warrior and Demon Hunter. And if you're a deck that beats Warrior and Demon Hunter, in my opinion, you're the best deck in the game. Practically, maybe not the current win rate on ladder, but I think this is the best deck in the game. So a few just basic mulligans. One, don't keep Vile Weavers. I see people keeping Vile Weavers. Don't keep Vile Weavers. You pretty much don't want to keep anything except Disciple, Imprison Homunculus, and Imprison Vile Fiend. If you don't have one of these cards, keep Mulligan. Don't keep Penance. Don't keep. Then there are a few ifs. Then so one is I think Mind Flayer is a keep in a few matchups. Against Warrior, it's a keep just because it's so good on that 110. It's so good on the 5/8. It's very good. 2, I like keeping Renews when I already have Imprisoned Vile Fiend. It's really good to go Imprisoned Vile Fiend, and then often, like I said, get to Demon Hunter. I'll do something like Apotheosis on it, trade something off, and then renew that. That happens really naturally on turn 4. And then I also like keeping Grave Runes if I have Imprisoned Vile Fiend. Also, I like keeping Mana Saber when you already have like a 1 or a 2 drop. So then you can go something, especially on coin, keeping Mana Saber is a lot better because you can go Imprison and into coin Mana Saber, and then either go Grave Runes or on the Vile Fiend or the Mana Saber. That tends to be a very strong but common line. So, but yeah, I think a lot of people are keeping their penance, and you really don't keep penance. I will sometimes keep it on coin against Demon Hunter. But in general, you really want to be looking for those proactive early game plays. They will increase your win rate by a lot. Also, I do keep Galakron against Priest. And I think I've started keeping Murzon against Priest on coin. Because if they get the first Galakron and you don't, you're in a huge disadvantage. But if you have Murzon, what's nice is if they go Galakron on 7, you can go coin Murzon and steal their Galakron. So that can be a big advantage. So those are some nuances. There are some occasional really greedy keeps I'll do. Like let's say I have Imprisoned Vile Fiend and Mind Flayer and Grave Runes and Psyche Split. I might keep that whole hand because it's just 2 coin Mind Flayer. So think about how your turns are going to set up, but you really want to be having a turn 1 or turn 2 play. If you don't have anything, even if you have a really strong like Mana Saber into Grave Runes and the Psyche Split, you're going to get run over by a lot of decks. So depending on what you're playing against, but just look for those early things. And then if you have those early things, you can look to keep some other stuff that works with it. But yeah, so I'm going to show you some games. This deck is full of ridiculous stuff because not only have the RNG, but Psyche Split just makes games ridiculous. I got some really crazy, and Mind Flayer as well, some games where we steal big minions from our opponents and do some ridiculous stuff. So hope you guys enjoy these games, and here we go.
Job's done. Must choose quickly.
My blood be born again. Power in trinkets.
I feel like I always feel like tempoing that out is wrong, but maybe I'm wrong. Like I just think the value you can get from a Vile Weaver just in the mirror seems way more important. Oh, I forgot to change the title. Well, this is great. I can just keep these here and do a play next turn. That's actually really great.
I will act as your scale.
This isn't Jalak. I messed up on the title. I just changed it. So I'm playing your version, but I've got I added it. I took out. I didn't want to do the. I'm not gonna do the mind games. I just feel like mind games can't be right. Like there have to be so much druid out there, but I don't know. Maybe it is right in the right meta. I don't know. Like I'm sure I'd like to see. I wish Vicious Syndicate would do this, where they could like calculate, like how much you have to be seeing. Yeah, and and Prison Homunculus is really good in certain matchups, in my opinion. So, okay. Ooh. Psyche Split's so good, but do I take the Psyche Split or the Powered Shield here? I think I'm gonna take the Psyche. We might be getting, I don't know. Yeah. These all suck, so I think I'm gonna take Silence and Cycle. I don't think that one's very good. See, look, now we have like this worthless card in our hand. Just like I don't even want it. Hey, Valera. This turn wasn't fair. I mean, they could go. What's the Soulmere here and they get this and this. So Soul Mirror is really good here. But
You are the prisoner in your own body.
we could generate more value here, but I think I just want to go Galakrond here. And kill this. If they're running Plague of Death, doesn't work. Sorry, I forgot to change the title. I'll get the manager in. And I'm like, hey, it's me, the manager. Yeah, we're just kind of,
I must consider.
All right, who's thirsty?
I don't know why my foot pedal's not working. There we go. You know what? I could go for more, but I think I just want to kill this. Guaranteed with the forbidden words here.
More like a wisp than a word.
Well, I guess we get one more mana if we got another spell there. Yeah. We ever use Radiance here just to get rid of a card? I don't think so. I found light in my demonic book. I took out the 3/6 dragons. This is Glee's idea. Glee got top 10 legend with this idea, so we're going ourselves and seeing, is this an improvement? Is this a, there could be like an absolute improvement versus a partial improvement. Ooh, we're so close to killing him here, right? So right now we have 12, 13 damage. So if we got Inner Fire here, we'd have lethal. Wait, no, we would. Yeah, wait, Inner Fire would be lethal here. Oh, I forgot that. I'm an idiot, guys. I just forgot completely that that's not how this works.
We are all balanced.
That they got silenced, you know? Yeah. Whoopsies. My bad. This is good mind games. I don't see how Manasabers are better than Fate Weavers. So they're probably worse in a Priest Mirror, for sure. But I think against Demon Hunter, where you often are just tempoing the Fate Weavers out, they're real nice because you can like play them. They can't kill them, and then you can go like you go coin Mana Saber into Grave Runes. So it's like they can't be targeted. So they come back stealth, which is really nice. And so you could just go like coin Mana Saber into Grave Runes into Psyche Split, and there's nothing your opponent can really do about that, which is real nice.
The end begins.
Yeah. Ah, this is rough. Now we got a game. Dude, I feel like in the Priest Mirror, it's like no matter how much you're ahead, you never get ahead enough. But we forced a mass the spell, which was huge. So we're ahead on fatigue here, which is real nice. I really don't want to use Kronks offensively here. I just think it's a mistake. I'm just gonna do a nothing play here. You know, I'm gonna use this just to heal up my dude one, do some damage, get cards out of her hand. Yeah. So, I mean, also the fact is I was originally only running 136, but I found having a 4-drop was too valuable. But part of the benefit of only running 136 is, let's see here what we got here. Well, I'm tempted to merge on just to get the dragon here, but I think I'm just gonna go time rip here. Ooh.
Count your blessings, mate.
Save this in hand for later. Well, they already used their Shadow Madness, which is really nice, actually. So maybe I should have just tempoed this out, just taken the one. Though we just put, actually, we give them no way to steal, and they haven't played one of their own. Like, we're in a really good spot, so. Hey, Leon.
Let me change your mind.
Yeah, reason I find in long matchups it actually is very valuable still. Like a priest mirror, it's very valuable, and you know, so I'm still like I still think Fate Weavers are, even with 4 invokes, are still really good. But Manasabers might be better. Manasabers might be like, I could see Manasabers being better against Demon Hunter, but worse in other matchups. I'm not really sure. So that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out, you know? Closer we are to lethal here. If we got inner fire here, it would just be lethal, right? Yeah. Maybe I should go for the... Alright, I'm going to take the lethal out here with the renew. I think it's worth it. Bam.
Too late. His return is nigh. I give up. Enjoy the silence.
Thanks, Leon. Oh, it's D money. I might keep Kronks here. I think I'm going to keep Kronks here.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
Looking forward to the fire.
More like a witch than a warden.
I have hands, remember, I don't use them. I'm just the no hands gamer. Ooh.
The end is coming!
Ooh. I don't know if he realizes it. This doesn't do anything on this one. Do we ever... Now we got the Vile Weaver. Because we could look for... Okay, Silence and Forbidden Words are both outs here. But if we go with this, Shadowed Pain is not an out.
I wonder.
Damn, didn't get anything. You suck. Yeah, this is the Glee tech. So far, it might be just objective improvement. Not sure. It's weird. Dude, so many people were like, you should put Manasabers in. But I just get sick of like, I just kind of want to do things my way, and I like when other people test things out. That's always my opinion. If you have an idea, don't look to me for approval. Go do it, you know? I'm making a video. I already kind of... Why is this deck called Cube Priest? Because it does Grave Rune Psyche Split, which is like old Cube Block. But Cube is no longer a card, but it's basically Cube.
Too late. His return is nigh.
Does Reno clear this? No, it doesn't. They're going puzzle box here. Like, what's a coin 7 drop here? Oh, okay. Ooh, Rush Wintry, that's real good. So that's real good. Two mind controls? No, I'll take Soul Mirror here, obviously. Reno is actually, I could see him playing Reno here. We have a pretty good answer for Reno. We just Psyche split this and hero power it, kill the Reno, and go push for 6. But
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
ooh. That's true, but I think just when we have 2 of it, you know, I obviously would have always taken it if we didn't have 2 of it, obviously. Cube Priest might take off. Like, if somebody comes up with like another slight improvement, you know, it could become top tier. You know, if this Manasabers is a slight improvement or even a huge improvement, and then maybe you add something else, it could be, you know, and then all of a sudden, so I know, right? Wow. Did not expect that play. Ooh. I mean, Priest has all these tools to make like sticky boards, you know? That's ideally the way like my brother like likes to play Priest.
On wings of evil.
I'll take Evasive Worm. Actually, we could just take Evasive Feywing and play it. I don't know though. Nixia could be good for just like. Actually, Nixia is usually bad against mages because the 1/1s are actually a burden. I think Evasive Worm is the way to go. Don't play it this time. I think I'm gonna cycle some cards here. Actually, let's just go Galakron. Get that crap going. I should have gone Hero Power here. I don't know, this is fine. Whatever. Could have also gone Holy Nova. Heal up my stuff there. I don't know. Awesome, Patrugger.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, I was thinking if I got like a, I don't know what I was really looking for. If we got like big old whelp there, I'm one of the coins. Ah, gotcha. Oh, haha. Yeah, you weren't there that week though. I remember. All right, but he's probably realistically going Reno next turn. I think I'm gonna wait a turn to play this Skeletal Dragon. Because it just looks like he's going Reno next turn. Oh, we know it's this. That's nice. Well, I'm gonna go Holy Nova, even though they're probably gonna clear this. I kind of want to get rid of cards out of our hand.
Watch closely as I make everyone disappear.
Ooh, this isn't actually very good, but I mean, we could just play Control and probably win here. We have so many good control tools. Can Vargoth find a place in this deck? Probably not. I think Vargoth is crap in this deck. It's just like there's the payoffs aren't consistent enough. Like, okay, Holy Nova Vargoth is good, but you'd rather just have like Morg Artificer there because that's 6-mana combo. Like and things like Apotheosis and Grave Runes, you have to have complete board control to pull them off. And if you have complete board control, you just rather have things that are a little more consistent than, you know, the... I think I'm going to mind control this.
Job done.
He seems good. Looks like a yoink.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Alright, we can just Soul Mirror if we're in an awkward spot here. Nice, we might get the Soul Mirror for free here, which is real nice. And we could probably follow up with like a Conjurer's Call on something. This secret is really annoying. I hate secrets. Like, I hate random secrets much more than secrets that are in the deck where you can know what they're playing and know what to play around. Because I have to just do like a very imprecise strategy where I have to like, okay, let's think about a wide variety of things that this could be. Ooh. The a-hole. How could he? Okay.
Time is running out.
Ooh.
Magic minds!
I just wanted to do this play. Even though this was unnecessary, it just felt too fun to do, not do, you know? And he has the puzzle box. Actually, Zephyr Nether's pretty good here. Now Zeph clears you, whatever, yeah. Probably the wrong play. We probably should have gone Conjurer's Call and then Grave Runes on like the Deathwing or something. This is the if I were in a tournament I would not have done this play. But I'm streaming. This is for you guys. This is way more stylish of a play, you know? Yeah, Frost over here.
What about?
I don't want to lock my board here in case we're like just professionally locks us.
Magic minds!
I'm just gonna do this. This seems good enough. This seems winning. Get Zephyr there? Or Puzzle Box? Did do two things. He could have gone Puzzle Box here. Okay.
Is my suggestion.
Guys, did we go Morzone here? I'm joking.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
He's hanging in there, dude. Anything can happen. Saving for box is better. What did they just get there? What was the hero power here? Oh, they got a 9 lives. Dude, I forget that 9 lives is a card. GM, by the way. Wait. What was the joke? Oh, my Morzone joke. Yes. Yeah. Oh, God. Maybe Conjurer's Call here? Really? Double deep freeze here. Oh my god. Am I going to lose this game? This is pretty ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Conjurer's Call. Nice.
Thought I had more time.
I have trained for days.
Alright, I'm taking the stylish lethal here.
Let me change your mind.
Juicy game, I know, right? Me and D-Money have had a lot of juicy games lately. Look, anybody can win, but not everyone can win with style, right? Oh, attempt to go even further bronze. Sorry, I missed it. Let's
Anduin versus Illidan.
This ends now.
The light shall bring victory.
All right. I got the pull going. Gotta throw away this whole hand. Mind Flayer's I don't think is actually that good against Demon Hunter. Really good against Warrior, but alright, we got in prison. Oh, this is the hand with the Manasaber. So we can coin that on 3. Ooh. Do we ever just go coin in prison here? That's the question. Is this... I don't think we do. I don't know. I always wonder, but the problem is I really want to be able to... actually, with Apotheosis, this damage doesn't matter. My hands are doing well, yes, but it's not like I can type fast. Part of the reason I injured myself because I would type super fast. It's more about like how long I type as opposed to the speed of the typing. So if I type like a long article, I'm almost always using voice to text. But if I'm just doing kind of, like that, it's not as big a deal. Ooh, interesting.
Hide behind your servants. I will still find you.
This is an interesting turn. Need a few options. Like we could go Apotheosis on this. I kind of like trade Holy Nova and then leave this 4/3 up to get the guaranteed Apotheosis next turn. We can go Apotheosis into like Renew. I think this is better. I just think getting the Apotheosis here is really important here. If they go weapon here, it's a little awkward. Now we can go Psyche Split on this next turn, renew it, and then... Yeah, this seems insanely good though against Demon Hunter. Well, here's the problem misplay with Apotheosis this turn is Warglaive. So if we were to do that, we get Warglaives a lot there, and but now I have to figure out. Okay, so I bet I can be really greedy here. So like they would just kill off all our stuff. So now we can go. I'm debating if we go Apotheosis here or if we go. I really want to go Psyche Split here and then Apotheosis next turn. We can get a Renew in. I think that's the play. Give him hope. Double Apotheosis next turn. That's good. So yeah, it's nice with no 0 mana. With no 0 mana. This I know we could we're just completely fine to this Metamorphosis play, because we don't have to worry about getting double twin sliced here. Like they could have just had lethal here. But we didn't even have to worry about that. Yeah.
Alas, poor warlock.
Yeah, that's a game. How did do these 6 10s? I know, right? And there's just like nothing they could do to even stop that. Oh, that we had the stealth. Yeah, this is what I kind of thought. This seems like such an improvement against Demon Hunter. I'm still not convinced. I think we actually keep Murs on in the opening against Rogue. It's just too good. $69 Unity. No. I'll keep Grave Runes if I have Imprisoned Vile Fiend. I could see now that we're running Manasabers. If we had Manasaber in hand and it was a non-aggressive matchup, I could see keeping Psyche Split as well. But I'm not healing here to play around Seal Fate. New sub goal. Yeah, I was watching D Money's and he is like, get drunk stream. I don't think I'm gonna get drunk, but I've only had like 6 drinks all year. So I'll have a Twitch appropriate intoxicated stream. I think Twitch is the appropriate amount. I could see like 4 or 5, maybe take a shot, have a little fun. I was drinking a lot like before this year, and then I'll take some time off, and then Corona happened, and then I was like, okay, well now I definitely, this is awkward. We could go for the Vile Weaver in Penance here. I'd say no Skeletal is not mandatory. It's good, but you could just run Shield of Galakron if you didn't want to run it. Every win, take a shot, dude. Dude, I don't want to kill myself. Though it would be self-stopping, right? At some point, I get so drunk that I couldn't win anymore. But I think I've trained myself so well that I can win while drunk. Like I think I could be blackout drunk and still play good Hearthstone. I mean, I could beat like low, I'd probably drop down to top 2000 legend, but like I would still be winning sometimes, This is so awkward. I think I'm gonna do this. I would say to one, I can't win sober, so should I quit? No. It's what you're really. I've talked about this as when you can win while drunk. That means you've gotten to the point of unconscious competence, which means you know it so well you can do it basically while you're asleep. I will allow you to drink. Yeah. I had one drink after we won at WSOE. Because you guys remember I said I wouldn't drink until I said I wouldn't drink until I won a Masters Tour. Going better? It might be. It's I'm not sure, to be honest.
Think.
force of evil. Oh, up to no good.
Probably go Apotheosis on our Kronks. If our Kronks dies here by some miracle, it sucks. Take a hit here. This is probably worth a time rip here. Ooh, I prefer the Grave Runes on this now. Oh, it's nice if they flick this.
Annihilation.
I like is if they flick this. Alright, I really hope they don't run Preparation here. If they flick this, they kill their own Kronks, which is nice.
Share the
Hey, what? Dude, this is suicide. Wait, hold. Ah. Alright. Dude, this was a really good play. Dude, I might just be going Solmir here. Every other play just sucks so much here. I'd like to get Holy Nova at the top, but... Ooh, now maybe we can just go Manasaber, to be honest. I think that's the play. Oh, then they can't do anything even. That's great, actually. They're board locked. We definitely do this. I love these kind of plays. Alright, I think we have to attack now, though, otherwise we might die. Oh, here we go. Oh, Psyche Split is weak to Flick, though. That is what it is. Where do you look at the Imprisoned Vile Fiend? 1 drops. If you have Imprisoned Vile Fiend, you want Grave Runes. Yeah. Flick is super good here. We could go like trade High Spirit Wand here. Let's see if they got the Flick here. The Flick Maestro. Flick is real good here. But I just want to do this play. I'm just not playing around it. Looks like no Flick. Lucky us. Unless they're intentionally removing spots for more spots here.
Too late. His return is nigh.
Ooh. We have such good single target removal now. Time Rip, Galakron, Natalie. We've used their Kronks, so it's like they're in trouble here. Oh, they got the blackjack. The stunner. Is bound to happen eventually. Do we ever want to go, do we ever want to go upgrade a Galakron here, guys? Or go Galakron. Ah, we have our own Galakron, that's fine. I don't think we need it. I'd rather save this. Okay, it's probably dirty tricks here. I think I'm just gonna pass. Time Rip is more useful, I think, on other things than on this one too. Hey, Better Babbitt, good game earlier. Sorry, my computer was lagging during our game, my internet was breaking down, so I went to go get internet in the middle of the game to get like a Hey, Neji. Wait, is it Minecraft again? Let me see. Oh no! Oh no! Not the Minecraft. I'll turn off the music. Plan on playing any deck? I played Galalock last night, but totally, I'm down to play different decks. Ooh, this Natalie's too good. You got a Natalie here, right? I'm tempted to go Merzon to take this value, but this is tough for him to deal with. What's could be Bamboozle here. Nope. I wanted to see what it was, and it is Dirty Tricks. What is nice is now if we just avoid playing spells, that's the problem with Dirty Tricks is we can wait till they have like a full hand. But look at this, 8-13. That is a lot of stats. But you can always go watch the VOD. I'm going to be coming out with a YouTube video for highlighting some of the games in a few days. Beefy boy or beefy girl, thick, thick girl. Is this deck? It's definitely better than Standard Gallifrey and Demon Hunter matchup. Is it better objectively? Hard to say. It depends on the meta, but definitely better against Demon Hunter. We run 2 Holy Novas, and I was looking at originally Breath of the Infinite. I used to run Breath of the Infinite, and it was the worst card in the deck, which kind of surprised me, to be honest, but I might just give him the card draw here.
Must consider.
So we could just go our own Skeletal Dragon. Just procrastinate here.
Embrace nothing.
I guess I don't. We could ask Blizzard. I know people don't know if it's I like to think Octosari is female, but most people think it's the Octodad. So I remember growing up they had the Octomom, which was like it was this woman who had 8 kids, and she was a meme. So.
What if?
Oh. Turn on my lights.
Darkness waves.
quite the play.
Clean up this mess.
They have ambush now, which is a little annoying here. I'm assuming it's ambush.
I must consider.
This timeline amuses me.
You fell right into my trap.
Job done.
Nice. That seemed like the right play. Deny a bunch of that damage to face. Ooh. Alright, here's the question. Do we go Galakrond? We could do like... Problem is we can't kill this without... So we can kill... I'm going to kill this with Shower Death. I think that's the way to go about this. Play it safe here. We're about to win.
I am beyond imagination.
As much as I'd love to Mind Flayer this card, seems like the wrong play.
What if?
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
Ooh, this might be a good Morzan turn. We just get all these secrets. Do I think card generation has gotten out of hand? That certainly is the hot new take. Or not hot take, but it just kind of like... I don't think it's gotten out of hand. It's just, this is what... Last year was the year of card generation. That was what the expansion, like, last year was. So really, like, all last year was card generation. Now people are just kind of sick of it. And it's got some negatives to it, for sure. So it's just kind of like, okay. Kind of want to just take all these secrets. Let's start with this to play around Mirror Entity here.
More like a wisp than a warden. You think this is your time? It is mine.
I don't think I'm going to play anything else here. You got a Redemption, you got a Pressure Plate, a Dirty Tricks, and an Ice Barrier. So I guess we can attack here, right? Like, I love being able to see which ones they are, you know? Do you not even need to attack, make it a little more difficult for them to kill this?
What about?
So yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't like card generation, but Blizzard has repeatedly like been, you know, they took away Combo Priest. Combo Priest had 0 card generation, and the only non-draw form of RNG it had was Psycho Pump. Everything else was like, so Blizzard has basically said, we like card generation.
Darkness wanes.
And we don't like, you know, card draw. So
One stab, finish him.
that's pretty bad. Wait, they had pressure plate, redemption, ice barrier, and the draw card one. Okay, so it actually could be good for us to. Maybe we don't play minions this turn. We keep this non-minion thing going. You know, I might just Natalie this.
Your blood.
The void is filled with
Yeah. Some true. Yeah, I miss Combo Priest as well. I mean, this deck is closer to Combo Priest than well, Tempo Priest was close to Combo Priest in a way, but it just was bad. So this is like accepting the fact that value generation, any deck without value generation must be killing your opponent really quick. I mean, there's no deck that doesn't either have really good card draw or value generation in this meta, except I guess Highlander Hunter. Highlander Hunter. Sorry, it's not a completely accurate statement, but you know what I'm saying. You know they have what was the Hunter's pressure plate? So I think it's time to go for the Soul Mirror play.
You are a prisoner in your own body.
Give him a little card draw, it's not the end of the world.
embrace nothing.
Maybe I should have done the Morzon here. I could have healed this. But actually, we're gonna go Vile Weaver probably soon. Hardest matchup with this deck, probably Quest Warlock. Quest Warlock is tough. They waited for us to do Soul Mirror. I'm assuming they're gonna go Xeric's Crown here. Hope to get something real good here. We're fine here. I don't think they even have a way to kill our Natalie here. Oh, that sucks. Actually, we could Psyche split it. Oh, that actually could be really good. But that is very annoying. That's very annoying. Oh my god. I think we have to go for the Psyche split here. We could Psyche split it into Grave Runes, but when they have... Wait, they've used both Blackjack Stunners, right? So, and they don't have... Okay, I think we... Okay, we're fine here. We're fine. I mean, you've used Flick, right? Yeah.
What about? You are a prisoner in your own body.
Embrace nothing.
Seems pretty good.
We're running out of cards.
In certain matchups, it's hard. Not enough information, guys. So remember when I do something I just started, it was dirty. Yeah, I went super safe there. But we just got like 2 10 drops, which is pretty good. And we can probably go Grave Runes on one of them next turn. That's just lethal, right? We have yeah, we should have lethal here. Oh wait, no, they have Ice Bear. No lethal here.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Shadow or Death lethal here, guys? I don't think so, actually. Right? Yeah, Shadow or Death is not lethal. I forgot about this. Actually, Reborn is insane.
Time is running out. I am out of cards.
Oh my god. Dude, seriously though. Like, reborning on one of these is just ridiculous. They need to get like... Please stop, he's already dead.
On the wings of evil.
Deathwing doesn't even save him here. Remember, we know they have Ice Barrier here, so... Resurrect Paladin. Priest. I'm disgusted right now. Problem is that this is going to bring back more than they... So this brings back a Scrapeyard. Look at that. Oh, not the pixels again. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the music again.
I bring life
I need to take a shower. Oh my god. Oh, that was ridiculous.
Shall bring victory.
I'm not really the devil, but I knew it would queue into better Babbitt. That's true. We keep Mind Flayer here. I think I'm going to, just because it's an early play. And it's good on Shotbot. Alright, wow, this hand is the nuts. Alright. Dude, you guys can root for him. I get it. I get it.
Another soul to consume. Smell like a spoiling. Another soul to consume.
Double pump Azarano, extra Star Whip, high mountain ice, room for Manasabers coming right up.
Onward to adventure.
The battle is over. You win.
Alright. Oh! Nice.